Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to another live stream. And today we are going to be flying from just a quick one from Kristiansand up towards Oslo Gardermoen. We're currently sitting in a terminal somewhere, and just going to start with our briefing, and then we're going to walk out to the aircraft that is not really standing ready. Actually, when I think about it, is okay. Just let me do something quick here. I forgot that it is actually powered up. I'm sorry for that. That is my fault. So just ignore that. Never saw that. That never happened. Okay. And we can continue. So before we start, we will introduce the members, of course. So we have 86VD, Damon Kujer, and Sander. So shout out to all of you, and as always, thank you for the support. Yes, then should we just start straight off? We do have quite a bit of time, but at least we want to try to depart a bit ahead of schedule this evening. Oh, sorry, this morning. Yeah, that won't really be a bad thing. We did be a bit behind schedule yesterday, and we don't really want the same today. So yes. So we can go over the flight plan. So today on the 21st of March 2025, we're going to be flying... we're going to be flying one sector from Kristiansand towards Oslo Gardermoen. We are going to be flying on the Norwegian Air Shuttle AVC today with the Sierra Echo Rumi Papa Echo. I'm going to be piloting the command, also pilot flying for this flight. Yes, so we are expecting to be departing out of Kjevik at 600 Zulu. Flight time of about 37 minutes, landing at 6:50. Flight level 270 is expected with no dispatch remarks. The final fuel we will be deciding on that shortly. So that's going to be about 4.1 minimum. Minimum 4.1 tons. Torp is alternate, that's good, and we don't have anything on the mail. In general, though, the technical status of the aircraft is alright. The aircraft code crashed twice yesterday. Other than that, it is all good. No really defects on the technical status. We were the last one that flew this aircraft, so yes. We're expecting about 92 passengers with a take weight of about 53.6 tons is what we probably could expect. Maximum shell is going to be 3 at Ulmug, so it is maybe a little bit turbulent. Wait and see on that. If you have anything other regarding turbulence. So yeah, the latest weather for Kjevik and Gardermoen. Yeah, it's going to be basically the same, so we can just use the outdated one at 420. Altimeter wind 0505, variable 3606, good visibility, no clouds detected, -2, -5, 1024. For today, winds 040 at 4, 040 at 8, cavalcade conditions. Gardermoen, this is D420 as well, winds 340 at 3, cavalcade, -4, -6, 1025. For today, 020 at 3 and cavalcade conditions. So it's looking good. For Værnes, sorry, for Torp, our destination alternate, 420 as well, altimeter 3605. 10 kilometers more, no clouds detected, -1, -4, 1025. For today, 3605, cavalcade conditions. So the weather is looking great for our departure destination, also our alternate airport. So that is good. For Kjevik, we have... so this is a bit interesting. The only real thing we have is that this is valid 21st of March, 1800 Zulu. 800 Zulu, so not valid yet. But the ILS runway 21 is out of service due to maintenance. So it is not going to be available, but from 800 Zulu until further notice, I think UFN stands for. That will make sense at least. So we don't really know how long it is going to be not operating, but we do not really expect this to be causing any problems because we are not going to be landing nevertheless. So that's fine. I'm expecting 03 as well, so should be fine with that. Gardermoen, there is nothing really special. Same with Torp, there is nothing really special here either, at least for us. As for the significant, this is valid 6 UTC on the 21st of March 2025 between flight level 145 from Washington. And we do not have anything under it. Everything is looking great. Expecting just a slight cross headwind-ish. So yeah, nothing really outstanding. Looking good today. Yes. So then on the final fuel, to be honest, the plan fuel should be fine. Don't really see a reason to carry anything extra. So if you guys are happy with that, we'll just go with the flight plan fuel for this flight to this morning. So then, are there any questions? Nothing really else to say. It's a fairly quick briefing, and yeah, any questions? Probably not. Then our brief is already complete. Nice. So yeah, at least I found out this morning that normally this aircraft that flies the Kristiansand flight this morning would take the Harstad schedule afterwards. This aircraft today is actually assigned to Haugesund. But it is most likely still going to be a crew change nevertheless. If I looked at the Haugesund schedule in general, it looks like just the round trip Haugesund is done by a separate crew. And since most likely the crew that flew in is flying out today, like they are doing now, they are not going to be really flying that one or those two flights. I'm not sure 100%, but the only thing I know is that I can't do the Haugesund flights nevertheless. So, yeah. So there's really no point actually trying to figure that out. But most likely it's going to be a crew change. But at least that Haugesund schedule, and then it's going to be the Gran Canaria one. So it looks like the Haugesund schedule is done by a separate crew. So we are mostly still on track, if you guys wondered about, because of, if you may have seen the that the aircraft is flying to Haugesund afterwards quite early, about 40 minutes after we are scheduled to land. So yeah, still not really expecting this to be anything significant. So yeah, can't be sure for 100% sure, unfortunately, but yeah, that is all fine. Yes, other than that, nothing really else to say. Should we just walk out to the aircraft that I forgot to power down? So yes, you can just, yeah, so it is about, how long, 50 minutes until departure? Yeah, we have plenty of time then. That is great. That was a bit too fast. So we will go through boarding control. I'm not really sure why security is here. Maybe it is like this in the real airport. I've never been to Kjevik myself, so I just don't know. So yeah, might be the scenery as well. Okay, actually one thing we can do, sorry, is to turn on the sound before we walk out, since we are walking outside. Compared to when we're walking on the jetway in Oslo, then we're walking still inside. Yes. It's a beautiful morning here in Kjevik. Can't really complain. It's amazing, it's clear skies, just a nice sunrise over the mountains here. So it is going to be a great morning flight today. And there our aircraft is standing ready for us for this quick hop over to Oslo. Why is this, why are you driving here? Hey. Videre. Not good. One thing that's a bit annoying is these spotlights, because they're located right in front of our aircraft, and of course going straight into the cockpit. And they, as you may see, they are quite bright as well. They are a bit annoying. Like, there's no other lights there that is so bright like this. It is really interesting. Yeah. They really wanted to blind the pilots when they're parking the aircraft. Oh yeah. Yeah, we already have ground power connected as well, so Yes, still an empty aircraft. And golden arc cockpit. Almost. Again, forgot to power it down. Okay, good. So then should we just go over with the checks? So we still have about 45, almost too close. Oh, took us almost 5 minutes to walk out of the aircraft. What? Okay, probably less than that. Looks like it. Yeah. Okay, we have the axe, 3 gear pins. We should maybe have some light here. There we go. And the circuit breaks are looking good. You're close and locked. You're set, cut off, idle, down, up, down, park. Wonderful. And then everything here is ready to be powered up. Of course, you turn off. Come on, stay there. Thank you. Yes, I don't remember the initial climb, but probably about 6,000 feet here in Kjevik. Yeah, so not everything is looking good. Hopefully the instrument should be up and running shortly. There we go. So we have 92 and 93, that's good, and we have 92 and 92. Wonderful. Yes, then we can go ahead and go through with the tests. Overheat. Looking good. Yes. The PAX lights are still not working, but yeah, they haven't been working since the aircraft came out or something. Yeah. At least that is looking good. Yes, everything is working as it should. That's good to see. I'm not going to complain about that at least. It's always a good thing, isn't it? Yes, so then we can go ahead and get the flight plan in. So we have that ready in the aircraft. And we can go ahead and request a fuel truck. There we go.
The fueling truck is on its way.
We can start up self-filling cargo. And this time check if FS
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
FS realistic? No, today it isn't, but good start. I will just hope that our aircraft is not crashing today. At least that would help quite a bit.
fuel truck is in position.
Oh, that was quick. I mean, there's not
Please
really
don't
many
load
departures this
aircraft
morning.
until the
or
fuel truck
generally,
arrives and ask to do it.
Yeah, they. This flight information window is still working. I can't see it. Like, it just doesn't work. Hello.
Hi, Captain. Okay, so I've spoken to security and they've started checking in, but there's at least 20 minutes to go before we can expect to start boarding.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
Yes. So you are at 76. That is good. Just going to get the OFP up here and ready to go. And we don't want dark mode. Now we want light mode. Thank you. Much better. Sim brief. PDF. And this is 21st of March. Yes, this is correct one. And the latest weather, winds 0505, light freezing rain. Yeah, light freezing rain, it is clear skies. That's interesting. I mean, it could maybe come from the fjord as well, or from the sea. I highly doubt it, but it could be a possibility. I mean, it isn't that windy, and the wind is coming from the east, so that would make sense either. But just a theory, highly doubt it. Yes, so the fuel truck is coming up, 4.1, that's what we want. Affirmative. Already finished with refueling, that's not bad. Quick. So, we are flying a 77-826K rated engines. The ARC is up to date from March 20th yesterday to April 17th, 25. And we have the latest operation program for the 737. We're currently standing here in Kjevik. But we're using the GPS left position. And that also nicely matches up. Almost closely to the airport itself, actually. But this matches up with the last position, that's good. We can just disregard you. Trying to go to the moon. We are Nordic 271. Nordic 271. Departure runway, expecting runway 03, and it is going to be via the Vavet to Alpha. Wait, huh? Yeah, Vavet to Alpha. Feel like there's another airport that have the same departure, the Vavet departures. Maybe it is just me. I don't know. At least Vavet. Mike 690 Ripa. Ripa 3 Lima 01 left. What I expected. Maybe we can just check on the parking to see if that's available or not. We are 271. Stand 64, yeah. Still on left. It is the Ripam, yeah it is, isn't it? Yeah, the Ripam 3 Lima. Going to be via Valbu. Cost the next 9 final reserves is 2 tons. 270 on the cruise. Cruising wind is going to be 33126. Average I say -4, -48, -42. Yep. 250. 310. 200. 100. And the QNH in Gardermoen is currently 1026. Quite high pressure at the moment. 1026. With calm conditions, light winds from the north. Yeah, looking good. Execute. Then we'll find the engine outset for Kjevik. So, there we go. Takeoff dispatch. We are flying out of Echo November, Charlie November. And runway 03. So climb straight ahead to 16 DME Sierra Victor Alpha. 16 DME. Right turn track 180 degrees. So 16 DME. Once we're passing 16 DME Sierra Victor Alpha, right turn straight south. So Sierra Victor Alpha 032, isn't it? 032. It's going to be... How many miles was it? 8, so it is 16. And then track 180 degrees. Yep. It will be a right turn then. And then of course up to the MSA. Wonderful. Yeah, we're definitely not going via Bravo, we're going full length for 03. Good, then we can request the winds. There we go, and then we are pretty much done in here. 270 is what we're expecting, and 700 feet in Oslo. Don't really need the low light, turn that off. The QNH at the moment is 1025. 1025, 1025, and it is going to be 1100 feet. Here we go. That is good. We can go land dispatch. We're landing in Gardermoen. Echo November Golf Mike. Expecting 01 left, and it is going to be a standard 2.5 condition. Dry. Winds are 2363. It is quite cold actually, -4 degrees. Well, it's still early in the morning though, so makes sense. 1026. With flaps 30. And we will most likely go with idle reverse. It is a bit early in the morning, so save a little bit on the noise. Yeah, that's looking good. Offing outstanding here at least, so we are good to go. And what about landing here in Kjevik? If we need to return, are we able to do that? By runway 03? We will say 3.5 condition, dry. 5, -3 and 1025. Yeah. And if we go with then potentially flaps 40, what's our estimated takeoff weight? Is that 56,600 or something? Sorry, 53,600 is it? That's actually less than our landing weight yesterday. Nice. 53,600 and 5. And we go full reverse. Yes, so we are able to return here without any problems with flaps 40 and the takeoff weight we are expecting. Good. So that means we can return back here if we have a failure. We don't need to divert to any other airports. That's good. Good to know. That probably changed the dispatch I did. And then we need to change that again. It's a bit annoying that the dispatch and the en route is linked together, but I mean, it makes sense as well. So, yeah. We start boarding soon as well. I mean, the clock is now 1:30. We need to reset the time because that is not synced up and any moment. It isn't synced up anymore. More correct. What to calculate with idle reverse. Nice. Yes. There we go. We are pretty much ready. There is nothing really, nothing really special here. It is all looking good. Nothing really special to think about. Mm-mm-mm. Don't we have an option here? Simply wait and load. Copy, do we have that here as well? I mean, the 747 unfortunately doesn't have A cars at the moment, so that doesn't really help. Oh, there you go. Finally, the lights went off. That's good. Mm-mm-mm. Oh yeah, this one was completely different. Yeah. If you have 2.7 Charlie November right turn to 090. I mean, this is the old one though, so the only thing I was really looking at is the weight and balance. Yeah, we can just forget about that. Okay, should we just start boarding then? So we are finished with that.
Boarding requested.
Don't think that's a bad thing.
All stations prepare to start
Why did
boarding.
everything reset when I went out? That's a bit annoying. Go ahead. Oh, sorry.
Hi Captain, microphone check please.
Read it loud and clear.
OK Captain. Radio check IS complete. DLL contact driven gear ready
Passengers
for
boarding
start
started.
Roger. 3.5 condition. Dry. Winds. 360. Temperature. -4 QNH. 1026. Flaps. 30. I'll reverse. Like how this vehicle just drives right over everyone. Right drive. Or maybe that's actually where they are. Well, yeah, doesn't really matter too much. At least they're boarding, so that is good. We're pretty much into the briefing then, perhaps shortly. And whatever Navigraphics, there it is. We do need the charts. Hello, Mercury, thank you. And we need Kristiansand Gardermoen. Hello.
Hi Captain, just to let you know we've started bringing the passengers on board.
Thank you. Okay, wonderful, that's all good. Is there anything outstanding on the SID? No, just straight ahead to Valvet. So we're going to be using any noise abatement. Perhaps we should use an NADP1. We have a little bit of... Actually not really easy to decide that. Low visibility procedures, no. I mean, in general, because we may expect some moderate turbulence to 1, using an NADP1 is probably not a bad idea in general. Go ahead. So maybe we should just run with an NADP1, to be honest.
Hi Captain, just Arctic update Torsday let you know that we will start the flow. I'll contact you again once we are done.
Roger. Yes, that should be good. Are we ready for a brief then, perhaps?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard. While you're being seated, please remember that all mobile telephones and other portable electronic devices, such as CD players...
Okay, should we do the party briefing? So we can start off with the emergency.
Thank you.
So, below 8 knots, we'll stop the aircraft for any warnings. Above 8 knots, practically 1, we will stop for fire warning, engine failure, predictive windshield warning, or airplane unable and safe to fly. If we will stop or stop my controls, I will manually close the rest levers, disengage the throttle, apply max manual braking and wait for RT auto brakes. Manual raise the speed brake handle, apply max to reverse thrust to stop the aircraft. Oh, sorry, there you go. If you can stop, I wait for first levers closed, auto throttle disengaged, and max braking applied. I will call speed brakes up, speed brakes not up, wait for reverser and call the reverser status. I'll call 80 knots, 60 knots, auto brake disarm, and advise ATC off the reject. Once we come to complete stop, I will close the restore down the reversers, lower the speed brake, we will identify the problem, and I will call out any necessary memo items that need to be accomplished. I will assist you in identifying the problem, and I will accomplish any memo items on your command. After that, we will evaluate the situation. If no evacuation is needed, on PA remain seated, situations under control. If the situation is unclear, on PA cabin crew to stations. If we then decide to evacuate the aircraft, I will order flaps 40, we will go to the back cover of the QRH and run through the evacuation checklist. Happy? I'll say so. There is not going to be any actions below 40 feet except cars and warnings and risk in a positive rate. Once we pass 4 feet, we go to set headings left, we're going to be climbing straight ahead, 16 miles from Sierra Victor Alpha VR, then take a right turn to a heading of 180 degrees and continue straight ahead. We will be excuse me. I will be climbing to about 4,000 feet, and yeah, we are expecting to be landing or departing with less than our maximum landing weight. And we should be perfectly fine to be landing here in Kjevik for either runway 03 or 21. Runway 21, the ILS there is going to be taken out of service in about 1 hour and 20 minutes. So that's something we should be aware of, but not really expecting that to be caused or affecting us anyway, nevertheless. Weather is good, runway condition is good, and like I said, we are able to return here with our takeoff weight without needing to reduce that before landing. So happy with the emergency briefing? Any questions? Probably not, then just stand by a moment. Hello?
Hi Captain. Okay, here's the load sheet from ground. I've written the passenger count here, the crew count here, and the total number of souls, not including yourselves, here.
Thank you.
Okay, looks like we're all set to go whenever you're ready.
Okay, wonderful. I will... we should be ready for departure shortly, so just give us a call once you're ready.
No problem.
Thank you. Go ahead.
Loading has been completed. We are sending the road chair to Torsday you now. We are waiting for you Torsday closely. Once the beacon light is switched on, the LL contact you Torsday taking Oslo.
Roger. Okay, so for the route check, we're just going to be departing out of 03 by the Valvet 1 Alpha, correction 2 Alpha. And then flying to Vavet, Mike 609, and then to Ripam, and then the Ripam 3 Lima for 01 left is what we're planning for. Ground distance is going to be 170 here in the flight plan, 168 in the FNC. 2 difference, so that is good. I got the load sheets. You can just confirm the weights. 49 on the zero fuel weight, or 49.6. They were 49.5. Takeoff weight 53.3, 53.6. That's looking good. So exactly what we could expect. We're expecting to be landing in Gardermoen with about 2.2 tons. We are expecting with 2.8. So that is also looking good. Yes, so nothing really outstanding there either. That is good to see. So then, for the taxi. Okay, so this is our taxi charts. 10-9, effective 1st of December 2022. So we are currently parked somewhere down here at stand 15. We could expect probably a push facing to the south. And then we just got the taxi Alpha to runway 03 in Kjevik. No hotspots, taxi restrictions. Again, like I said earlier on the emergency briefing, the only note on time is that the ILS for ME21 is going to be taken out of service later this morning. But it is not actually expected to be taken up before we even landed in Oslo, so we don't really expect that to be causing any problems. Yes, other than that, we do have some notes up here that we should be aware of. So, moderate wind shear turbulence may occur on final for ME0321 winds with sectors 270, 030 degrees with wind speeds 50 knots or more. Moderate, occasionally severe turbulence may occur on final for ME0321 within sector 300, 360 degrees with wind speed 30 knots or more. Use of APU shall not exceed 10 minutes prior to departure. And we just have some simple touchdown lights located in conjunction with the final touchdown zone marking. So nothing really special. The winds are not really there either. They are about 0.50 if I remember correctly, so we should be fine. We don't really expect anything significant out there at least. So in general, like I said earlier, the weather is looking good today, and the running condition as well is looking great in Kjevik. For our side, we are departing via the Vavet to Alpha departure. This is on chart 10-3, effective 16th of June 2022. So we are departing initially on the runway heading towards Charlie November 400, continue to Nelip, and then to Vavet. MSA 4000, we are climbing initially up to 5000 feet, not 6000. 5000 initially. I'm going to maintain 250 below flight of 100 as usual. Noise abatement number 1, so just going to be climbing on a V2 plus 20 knots up to 3100 feet on QNH or 3000 with AGL. And then the accelerated retractor flaps are scheduled after that. And that should already be set in FNC, just got to double check, because I forgot that yesterday. On the departure to Gardermoen, so that made things even more interesting. They got 3000 with AGL, is already set. And when it comes to threats, we don't really have anything. The weather is looking good, we do have a bit of terrain in the close vicinity to the airport, but other than that, it is all looking good this morning. So then, are there any questions? Probably not, then our briefing is complete. Briefing checklist to the line. Pins and covers are removed. Oxygen test 1%. Now transfer and display switches. Normal auto. Window heat on. Presentation mode selector. Auto flight instruments. We are tracking 299 degrees. QNH 1025. Reading about 58 feet then. That's about 58 there as well. Yes, press -0. Park brake is set. Engine start levers cut off and taxi and takeoff briefing completed. Briefing checklist to the line is complete. One thing we need to do is just check the stick shaker. That's looking good there. And that's looking good there. Wonderful. Then we can do the quick PA. So flight time is going to be approximately 40 minutes. Mine damer og herrer, god morgen. Mitt navn er Fabian, jeg er kaptein ombord I dag, og på AMD Norwegian og resten av besetningen ombord, så ønsker jeg deg hjertelig velkommen ombord denne flyvningen fra Kristiansand Kjevik til Oslo Gardermoen. Flytid til Oslo i dag er forventet til å bli rundt ca. 40 minutter. Vi begynner straks å bli klare for avgang. Vi forventer ut av gaten om rundt 5-10 minutter, så hvis det skal være så snill, setter dere ned og tar på sikkerhetsbeltet. Også for deres egen sikkerhet og alle som bor, så anbefaler vi dere på det sterkeste å følge med på en veldig viktig sikkerhetsdemonstrasjon som kommer fra kabinbesetningen nå veldig snart. Når det kommer til taxiturene vår i dag, så venter vi ikke at det skal ta så lang tid før vi er klare for avgang. Avgangsruten vår i dag var også ganske så grei. Vi kommer til å ta egentlig rett nord-østover opp mot Oslo. Vi forventer marsj i dag på rundt 27 000 fot. God flyforhold er forventet, men som alltid vil anbefale på sikkerhetsbeltet på barsene til vi kommer bort til en uforventet turbulens. Været i Oslo for øyeblikket så veldig bra med litt vind fra nord, -4 grader og skyfri himmel. Ellers, siden jeg slapp av, så var det veldig fin flytur med Norwegian. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. My name is Fabian, I am the captain on board today, and on behalf of Norwegian and the rest of the crew, we want to wish you a very welcome aboard this flight from Kristiansand to Oslo Gardermoen. Flight into Oslo today is expected to be approximately 40 minutes. We are very soon ready for departure, expecting to push back now in about 5 to 10 minutes. So if you can please sit down, take your seatbelts, and if your own safety on this board, we do recommend to follow important safety demonstration that is coming from the cabin crew now very soon. When it comes to our taxi today, it isn't really expected to take long before we're ready for departure. Our departure ring as well is quite nice. We are departing just straight northeast up towards Oslo. We are expecting to be cruising at approximately 27,000 feet this morning, expecting good flight conditions as well, but as always we do recommend to sit on just in case encountering some unexpected turbulence. Weather in Oslo must be good with just a little bit in from the north, or -1 degrees and clear skies. Otherwise sit down, relax, and we're going to enjoy this flight with Norwegian. Thank you. Wonderful. Yeah, hello, welcome, good morning, hope you're doing well. I'm doing great, thank you. Doing good here. Just wait a moment here. There you go. Yeah, 77 Nordic Pilot, hello, welcome, hope you are doing well. Yeah, it is actually 37 minutes, sorry, first of all, welcome, hope you're doing well. Good morning. Sorry for that. About 37 minutes, but I said 40. It is probably going to be about 30 or 35. Okay, should we power up that APU and finish up the calculation? So Kjevik, just got the latest weather. Winds currently 0505. 0505. Temperature is -3 degrees. And the QNH 1025. Flaps are going to be 5. Improved climb now, and there is no air conditioning auto. 53,600. 53,600. Center gravity 21.4. There you go, so it is going to be a takeoff 2 with 48. Rate to 48. 85.6, that's wonderful. Flaps 5, trim 5.3. This is 5.25, yeah, 5. We go with 5.3. And it's going to be 125. Performance feel I really like 125. 126 and 131, 127 and 132 then. Wonderful. 132. And it is going to be 5,000 feet. Good. And 5.3 on the trip. Good. Ready for checklist, below the line. Fuel, we have 4,100 kilograms aboard, 4 pumps on, passive design set, auto brake, RTO, 0 PVNA cars completed, takeoff speeds 125, 127, 132, MCP 142, 032, and 5,000 set. Ready for checklist complete. Park with the ground.
Go ahead.
Can you please disconnect the GPU?
Roger. Stand by.
Tom, so yes, we have the Reap on arrival and we have the Vavet departure. Vavet 2 Alpha is our departure today.
Roll cover
That's it.
has been
Let's go.
disconnected.
Thank you. Okay, then we are ready to go, aren't we? I will say so at least. We will definitely bump up the brightness here, otherwise we're not going to be able to see anything on the climate. Cockpit ground.
Go ahead. Roger.
Rally Carter, hello, good morning. Hope you are doing well. Oh.
Roll Torstai cockpit.
Go ahead. We have the gear pin. We can turn on. Pumps. Wonderful.
Kolme venue liquid pushback.
We are ready for pushback now.
Roger.
Yes, this is the first flight, Riley, and this is the only flight as well.
Roll Soul ES connected.
Got an advisory.
Soul ES attaches. Steering pin ES intercepted. Stand by while we start pushback.
Roger, we give a call once we're ready. Before start checklist, flight deck door is close locked, doors and windows, close locked, anti-collision light on, transponder, altitude off, rudder and aerodrome trim free, and 0 before start checklist complete. Copy ground, we are cleared push, brake set. Parking brakes is released. Five minutes early, not bad. Plane in.
Go for captain, steer clear of the stand and your free Torstai start engine.
Thank you, start to everyone in sequence. Starting number 2.
Roger.
Okay, firing up number 2.
Please assess your parking bracket.
Parking brakes is set.
Stand by. Please keep your parking bracket on while we monitor engine startup and disconnect the tow.
Roger, we will give a call once a 2 good engine starts.
For wine.
Yeah, start risk. Yeah, there you go. Starting number 1.
Roger.
Be
The
near the
next
start
li-
cutout. Firing at number 1.
There are 2 Should the cabin in the unlikely
There you go, start cutout. Copy, you have 2 good engine starts, you can disconnect. Oh, come on, there we go.
while we wait. Talbot,
I need to see if I can find a solution for this cabin. The safety announcement, because it is quite annoying. Promise that I can't turn it off either. Like I have slow clearing vehicles standing there ready to clear snow today.
OK Captain, looks like our good start on all engines and so ES disconnected. Nouset heen ES viiseen jo good torstai go. DLL get also was disconnected now, still have our late flight. Look out for the pin straight ahead and DLL see you next time.
Back Philip, pin straight ahead, have a good day, see you soon, bye. And there we go, we got the gear pin. Flaps 5. Flight control check. Before taxi checklist. Generators on, probeat on, anti-ice off, air compress, packs auto, isolation valve auto, engine start switches continuous. Recall checked, engine start levers, IL-10, flight controls are checked, ground equipment clear, flaps, 5 land, 5 green, APU off before taxi checklist complete. Kjevik traffic, Nordic 271 taxiing by Alpha 200 point, med 03 Kjevik. Right clear, left clear. Brakes released. Hello.
Hi Captain, just to let you know that the cabin is secure for takeoff.
Thank you.
No problem.
Good. And then we have Sierra Victor Alpha VR. We can see the cabin. Vortex checklist. Flaps, 5 bland, 5 green. Stabilizer stream 5.3 units. Chemical given before the checklist complete. First path clear. Left is clear. Kjevik traffic, Nordic 2001, landing up departing at 03 Kjevik. We'll go weather on my side and terrain on yours. Traffic perhaps as well. Okay, are we ready? Ready, take off. Stabilized, setting thrust. Take off from set.
89.
Checked.
V1, rotate. Positive rate.
Gear up. Flaps 1, speed checked. Fast to go. Flaps up, speed checked. Monday. Continue up to flight level 270. Set. We can set standard. We can delete the already climb. Off the deco checklist. Engine bleeds. On packs, auto, landing gear, up and off, flaps, up to light and altimeter, standard set cross check. Passing 5,200 feet. Now, plus minus 0 after deco checklist complete. I got passing 100. Pressurization is looking good. Yes. Let's just check the temperature. That's also looking quite alright. Maybe a little bit cold, but that's fine. Yeah, we are scared to be landing at the same time with the real aircraft actually. 41. So yeah, they're looking good. We're a little bit ahead. We're landing about 9 minutes early. Maybe even earlier than that is expected. Stable on speed, off the seatbelts. Expecting 01 left for landing perhaps. Maybe they're using 01 right for all aircraft, that could also be it. Yeah, they're probably using 01 right for all aircraft because there is a lot of departing aircraft at the moment. Same with landing aircraft, they're probably using one runway for all arriving aircraft and one for all departing. Forget that there is currently an aircraft landing on 01 left. And then we have 2 after that. So wait to see what we will be assigned. We could most likely expect 01 left. Oh wait, the real aircraft haven't even... the TIs, that's interesting. At least it looks like they're TIs. At least they're departing now, so that's nice to see. So we're a little bit ahead of the real aircraft as well. Oh, this aircraft did a go around as well. So we have at least no one is departing on 01 right. This is even a DHL aircraft. And that's probably why it is landing on 01 left, because it is parking on the cargo. So we could probably most likely expect 01 right for landing then, if I'm correct. At least there's going to be 01s, so... and the remaining is still the same. So, yeah. 01s it is, not really sure which 01 it is. So passing 200, pressurization is looking good. Affirmative, it does. Okay, nice. Thomas was passing about 22,000 when you're passing over your... over there, nice. Yes, Tom, so that's correct. That's your CPU and that's your GPU. That's correct. Yeah, this flight is expected in the flight plan to be 37 minutes. Most likely it's going to be about between 30 or 35. So, not really that long. Yeah, there you go. The real aircraft is, yeah, looks like it's going to be 01 right. I mean, not really surprised though. It's quite usual in the mornings where all aircraft is landing one runway, all the departing aircraft departing one, to just make the traffic flow a bit easier. And then through the middle of the day they can switch a bit between. Because there's a lot of departing aircraft now and there's a lot of arriving aircraft coming in at the same time, so they go fast and go. We are soon leveling off and we can change to 01 right via Valby. 871 on the minimums. And it is 11195 A firm. Landing weight. That's 500 kilograms, yeah, so 52,100. Plus 0 for the right, 2.5 on the climb. Winds are currently 0, 1, 0 at 4, 0, 4. -4 and 1026. 6, other reverse. Update. And when we're ready, we can descend down to flight level 120. Want to set. Okay, so it's going to be VDF 130 with flaps 30. 30. If we set the landing weight, will it actually give us same 52.1? No, actually, let's give it 32. Ah, that's interesting. 30. 130. Make an extra 5 knots. Just set 10. Let's see what that will look like. And should be 140 then. Yep, that is correct. Yeah, then everything is looking good. Idle reverse. There you go, we're starting our descent. Shots. Okay. Should we go ahead and go through the approach briefing? So for the we can start with the stars. We're expecting the repump 3 Lima arrival. This is a chart 10 2 kilo, effective 20th of March 25. So we're currently inbound the repump, maximum 250. We're actually not inbound the repump, but first repump, and then to Ruxum, maximum 250, above 120. Automatic 410 at flight level 110, maximum 220. Continue like this by 409, 408 and 407, then to Valpo, initial approach 6, 220, above 5000. MSA 3009, and maximum 250 on the otherwise instructed, and we do not have any threats whatever arrival. Post for the approach, expecting the ILS 0 on the right, chart 11-2, effective 20th of March 25. Coming up Valpo, man through to 25,000, initial approach fixed, then 4,000 at Nosla, maximum 200, initial fix. Revedding 0 degrees, ILS miss, 111.95, Oscar November Echo. 012 is set triple, and 111.95 is also set triple with Gardermoen arm 115.95 set on standby radio number 1. It is going to be a minimum 160 knots until for DME. It is going to be standard 3-degree glide. Minimum is 871 feet. Transition level, flight weight 0. For the mist, we're going to be just climbing on track 0 2 degrees to DME 2.5 Oscar November Echo, then turn right and proceed on track 0 8 degrees to 4000, expect vectoring by Oslo approach. Yeah. We are landing with flaps 30, 130 on the VDF, in correction 5 knots, final is going to be 135, with minor braking and idle reverse thrust. For the taxi, Surrey Airport charts, NH9 effective the 20th of March 25, landing 01 right here, and optimally we want to vacate via Bravo 7. Vacate by Bravo 7, maximum Papa and the Delta to stand 640 what we expected. Yeah, no hotspots, tax restrictions and not on times the Gardermoen. Revenue condition is supported by 666 dry. The weather is also looking very good this morning with clear skies and everything. So nothing really outstanding here in Oslo today. Any questions? Whatever not, now our briefing is complete. Send checklist. Rest of the station landing altitude set to 0 feet, recall is checked, auto brake off, flying at AMD 130, minimums 871 feet. George briefing completed, send checklist complete. Okay, so just gonna quickly check the traffic into Gardermoen. Yeah, there is Gardermoen there. Shore arrival traffic, I think we are the only one. We have one from the south, but we are the next one. Or first in line. So we could expect a direct to Valbu around here. So I expect to be landing at 37. The clock is now 19, so 20. So that's going to be about 20 minutes until landing then. Isn't it? 17 to be exact, but we'll say 20 minutes. Mine damer og herrer, dette kaptein snakker. Som det kanskje vet, sånn vitnes går ned mot Oslo Gardermoen, og vi er forventet til å lande om rundt ca. 20 minutter. Været i Oslo øyeblikket ser ganske så bra ut, med litt grann vind fra nord. Det er rundt minus 4 grader, og så er det fortsatt skyfri himmel. Ellers vi har hatt en veldig fin flytur med Norwegian i dag. I dag gått til flybass. Vi håper dere har en flytur, og så ønsker dere en fin dag videre. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. As we notice, we're now going our descent down towards Oslo Gardermoen, and we're expecting to land in approximately 20 minutes. The weather in Oslo was looking quite good, with still a little bit wind coming from the north, about minus 4 degrees centigrade, and still clear skies. Otherwise, I thought I've enjoyed this flight with Norwegian today. We thank you for choosing us. We hope to see you on the next flight, and we wish you a pleasant day. Thank you. A past flight of 200. And that is looking good on the pressurization. Affirmative, that's all looking good. So if you're landing at 37, 15 minutes will be at 22, isn't it? 37, 27 miles, yeah, that's 22. So that's fairly soon. Yes. Cedric, hello, welcome, opening well. Nice. That's great to hear. Hope you enjoyed. Hope it was worth waking up early. Yes, but hello, good morning. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, I can understand that you overslept indeed. It is quite early, it is. Yeah. At least you got hopefully better rested for the day and for some more flying after school perhaps. That's nice. Thompson, yes, that is a feature with in the 737. So if you are in VNAV and you select the lower MCP altitude, once you pass for the top of descent, the Boeing aircraft at least will then start descending automatically once you reach top of descent. Airbus won't. It is a Boeing feature. At least that's the only aircraft that I know have this feature is Boeing. I know that Airbus doesn't have it, but I don't know about any other manufacturers. That's at least a Boeing feature. Really great feature, I really like it. So yeah, it is really great. Makes things a bit nicer. That's the one thing I really hated with Airbus, is that you always need to press to be able to start descending. In the Boeing, it does it automatically. Aviation guy, hello, welcome, opening well, good morning. Just woke up, nice. Bad. Yes, they got 22, so we will give the 15-minute call. A lot of flying after school, exactly. So I mean, probably better to then be sleeping a little bit longer than do those instead, isn't it? That's nice. Yeah, we can execute this, so direct after Ruxit Valbu, this, yeah, so confirm, execute. Oh, okay, I understand, Tom, I understand, yeah. Vaccine, yeah, that's correct in English, yeah, that should be correct. If I remember correctly. It's quite similar to Norwegian. So that should be, I think that's correct. Okay, nice though. I mean, it's good to be protected from flood, indeed. Not a bad thing. Yeah, continue on to flight level 100. 100 is set. The sun just yet, we're behind the mobiles there. So that is good. I mean, to be honest, there's probably a very good chance that the real crew is going to conduct the Haugesund Air flights, but I just can't do it, unfortunately. It would be great if you could. But yeah, I'm not really sure, because that's a strange thing, because the aircraft that have been assigned for this flight have always flown onto Harstad. Of course, today it's going to be something different. And when I looked at that Haugesund schedule, at least a week ago, it looked like there was just that crew, or that crew, one crew did that flight. So they just did round trip Haugesund and then finished for today, or for the day. So most likely this actually going to be a crew change. I mean, it would make sense because we're coming in so, or like the crew is departing and early. Came in yesterday and departing today, so that would make sense for rest. But I'm not really sure. And this is the hard thing, is finding out this with the schedules. FNC, drag part of the Valpu, we can disregard that. We have control of that. So that's the hard thing with the schedules, is when they are deviating from what they have normally done when I look on earlier flights. Like I checked this flight or this schedule with this aircraft for the return flight on Friday mornings. The 3 past weeks they've always gone on to Harstad with a crew after a crew change. But again, most likely still going to be a crew change because we are coming in under curfew yesterday. So most likely still a crew change. Okay, Tom, so yeah, understandable, yeah. I can definitely agree on that. Better to fly in the light than the night, yeah. Hello.
Hi, Captain. Everything is secured ready for landing.
Thank you.
No problem.
Nice, yes, please. Nikolai, hello, welcome. Hope you are doing well. 1,000 to go, and we can continue to 5,000 feet. 5,000 set. Just gonna quickly check the QNH. This is the 50 meter. That is the outdated one, so check the latest. Now we wind 0203 knots. QNH 1026. So 1026. There we go. 1026. 1026. Approach checklist. Altimeters. QNH 1026 at cross checked. Passing flight level 102. Now plus minus 0. Approach checklist. There we go. We are reaching flight level 100. Yeah, the sun is not even there. And the pressurization is looking all good. Wonderful. Yeah. Beautiful view at least over Oslo this morning. Still wonder how we're even allowed to fly Oslo like this. Okay, so approaching flight level 80, so passing the transition level shortly. We are good. Yeah, they're scheduled to be landing at 40, so we're landing about. Then are we landing now? We're landing 3 minutes earlier. Because there are no winds, that's also great to see. Okay, full speed into vent, maintain to 49. So we can just back up to 250. And to go, we continue on to 4,000 feet. 4,000 is set to approach past the decel, so 220 knots. 220 set. Still no winds, that's great though. Expecting winds from 0 to 0, so about 8 degrees offset from the runway. Basically almost nothing. There we go, we are turning base. I missed this 4,000. Yes, 4,000. Speed 200. 1,000 to go. Laps 5. Speed checked. Here we go for approach. Low cluster capture. Velocity captured, missed approach altitude 4000 set. And 180 knots. Ready set.
$2,500.
Get out, flaps 15, speed checked. Speed on 60. Cam crew, seats for landing please. Land check these flaps. Chemical given, engine start switches, continuous, speed brakes, armed, landing gear down, flaps holding 15. Flaps 30, speed checked. Oh no, the Wi-Fi is crashing. Complete land checklist, flaps 30 planned, 30 green, landing checklist complete. We are approaching 1000, we are stable, clear to land. Carbo traffic, Nordic 271 short final runway 01 right, Carbo. Good. Disconnecting.
$100.
Contact.
300. 200 minimums. $100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Knots. $80 knots. $60 knots. Here we go, welcome to Oslo. Flight time about 33 minutes. Like I said, between 30 and 35, not 37. Wonderful. Back in Oslo. So vacated by Bravo 7 as planned, so then we're just going to continue straight ahead on Abba. Left is clear, right is clear. Corner traffic, Nordic 271, runway 0 right vehicle at Gardermoen. Right, that was the wrong light. We did set you over there. And stand 6-4 is where we are expecting to be parking, or basically where we are parking. We start GSX, and stand, of course the VDGS is not working. It's quite annoying. Why can't the VDGS driver from Aerosoft just work? And task, and then we need to launch you up. Sorry. Aerosoft VDGS driver and start. Left is clear. That is clear. Speed up a little bit. At least we can do GSX first. So it is going to be North Pier, stand 6-4. And it is going to be with Menzies. There we go. Now it is working, stand 6-4. Good. Right clear, left clear. We have why is that? Before it was catering trucks, now it is fuel trucks. That's even worse to be running over. So just disregard that fuel truck there. Shouldn't be there in the first place. So stand 6-4. At least the right is clear both from Golf and Hotel, so that is fine. How far in 6-4 again? It isn't that far, it should be lined with Golf, yeah. Just a little bit south of Golf. 60 is the inner one, so... 7-6. Seven 2. Again, her right is clear. Yeah. 6-8 is also clear, sorry, 6-4. And then we can turn in. Park brake set, and yeah, 3 minutes past, shutdown number 2. And over on the ground. Shutdown 1. And 25.
Ground torstai cockpit.
Go ahead. 7001.
Hi Captain, microphone check please.
Read you loud and clear. Read you loud and clear.
Roger. OK Captain, ground power is available.
The boarding
Stand
requested.
by, DLL starts getting you offloaded in a couple of minutes.
Roger. Shutdown checklist to the line. Fuel pumps off, probate off, for door pallet set, flaps up, no light, parking brake set, engine start reverse cut off, and weather radar off. Shutdown checklist to the line is complete.
Passengers deboarding starting.
Okay, just let me quickly finish up here. So, flight time. 46. No, so that was block time. Yeah, 32 minutes. 32 minutes and 13 seconds to be exact. So then... 32 minutes. And we will visit you. Shutdown checklist below the line. Technical log completed. ESP completed. Shutdown checklist complete. Good. Then we are back on the ground again. So what have I missed? I think I know where we left off. Yeah, Riley. So the reason why there's one flight today is because of that we flew in yesterday, and for most of these flights, it is going to be that the crew that flies in the day before just flies the return flight before they change. So that's basically why. Tom's like in the basically for the most part it is hectopascals, but if you're flying, for example, in the States, United States, it will be inches per mercury. So for the most of the world, it is going to be hectopascals, but some other places it will be inches per mercury. So that will look like this instead. For example, 30.30. But for the most of the time, it is going to be hectopascals, and in Europe, it is always hectopascals. Thank you, aviation guy. I'm happy that you enjoyed. Happy that you enjoyed. Yeah, yes, that's the plan, to be flying on Saturday and Sunday as well. That's the plan. Flew over your house, that's nice. Nice. Anyways, good morning. Opening well. Oh, great day. Have a great day as well. Björnilon, good morning. No, Norwegian owns themselves. So Apollo doesn't. I don't think Apollo owns SAS either. I think they may own some class. I don't know. I think Ving owns actually some class. I'm actually not sure. So don't ask me about that. Thank you. Yeah, it was quite a nice landing indeed, especially from what we had yesterday. So yeah, it was nice indeed. And satisfied with that. Yes, sorry, Thompson, that happens. Okay, yes, we'll see you tomorrow indeed. Have a great day. Enjoy flying. Thank you, Björn. Same to you. Have a nice day indeed. But yeah, I need to go now myself. I should just come. So yeah, should we just round it up then? So, just wait a minute. So yes, that is it for today. I hope that you have enjoyed, and hope to see you all again on next one. That should be tomorrow. So have a good day, and see you all again soon. Bye bye.